Hey guys, and welcome to the channel Damon Wood Golf. Today we're going to be talking about why you guys might be slicing the golf ball. Now, most of you will know by now that reason for your slice could be the simple fact that your club face is too open. The biggest issues I see with recreational golfers every single day is the fact that we are actually swinging too vertical to the top of the backswing, and then you're too vertical on the way down. What this leads to is the club working out to in. Subsequently, you open up the club face to try and get that ball working towards your target, because if you didn't, that would be a big miss out to the left-hand side. What we also don't realize is the fact that actually our setup is very different with our driver compared to the rest of our golf clubs, meaning that actually our swing plane should be flatter and more around ourselves. Have you ever heard or caught yourself saying, I can't hit my driver, I slice it, but I hit my 3-wood and my hybrid really well? Well, very simply, that's because of the way they are set up and designed to be hit. And you can't set up and swing the club the same with those two clubs. For example, if you are someone that slices the driver and you have this problem where you are a good distance away, set up with your driver, but then you swing too vertical, subsequently then coming over the top and then trying to manipulate an open face to get the ball working towards target, sadly not managing it right, and we can have that big slice or occasionally also the big miss left. But then when you go to the next hole and you go, I'm leaving the driver in the bag, pull out your 3-wood or your hybrid and you murder it down the fairway, finding yourself saying, actually, why am I even hitting driver? I can hit my 3-wood just as far. The reason for that, more often than not, is very simply those clubs are shorter. Okay, so because they're shorter, you have to stand closer to the golf ball. Now, naturally, when you stand closer to the ball, you have to swing more naturally upright. Okay, so that then is conducive to the way you're trying to swing the club with the driver, but it doesn't work well when hitting driver. What we've got to remember is this thing is a lot longer with a lot less loft. So setup and the way you swing is different. What we need you guys doing is being further away from the golf ball, allowing the shaft to sit lower. When the shaft is lower, we want to be swinging around ourselves a little bit lower. What that then allows us to do on the way back down is feeling as if the hands and the club stay a little bit more behind for longer. We can then work more from the inside, hitting through the golf ball and up through, which is really important. It also gives us the opportunity to get that sensation of that rolling feeling with our forearms, which is our release pattern, which ultimately squares up that club face and eliminates that slice. What a lot of people will tend to try and do here is swing it the same and basically just hood or close the club face in an effort to try and stop the slice. But this is going to really affect your ability to launch the golf ball and ultimately hit it consistently. You have to try and get to the root cause. Right now, for this particular example, that root cause is the fact that we are swinging too upright and then having to deliver an open club face to try and get the ball working towards target. So what we have to do is, remember our setup is further away with a flatter shaft. From there, we're going to swing more around ourselves. So not vertical, but more around. Keep the hands and the club head working from behind on the way back down, heading up and through the golf ball, allowing the club head to release and square up at impact. Remember, it's really important to make sure when you're trying to improve your golf, you understand exactly what is causing your issue. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Please like and subscribe. I'll see you tomorrow.